What's up, you guys? It's Layla Lynn, and I'm back with another video. In this video, I want to talk about the unfortunate passing of Ashlee Janae Robinson. She was on vacation with her fiance, Joe McCann, the founder of a company called Asymmetric. They were on vacation in Zanzibar, Tanzania, and she was found clinging to life, but she later passed away. So we're going to get into her story in this video. It is starting to go viral, which it should. Women who look like Ashlee Janae should get more attention. It shouldn't just be the Natalie Holloways of the world. It shouldn't just be the Gabby Petitoes of the world that get attention when they pass away. All of these cases need attention and investigation. Okay, so this is his Twitter account, and I just find it odd, like, and disrespectful that this is the image after your fiance is found unalive. This is the image that you have on your social media. Like, you look like a thief, you look like a dishonest person in this image. Now, I'm not making any accusations. This is all, my opinion. When I say I feel like it was foul play, it's my opinion. And it's also my opinion that this is incredibly disrespectful for your social media to look like this in the wake of your partner's passing. So we're going to get into what happened with her. This was on people.com. Now, this happened last week, but it's just now making it to like major news outlets. People is the first major news outlet that I have seen it on. And they're reporting her full name is Ashlee Robinson. Ashlee Robinson, the content creator known online as Ashlee Janae, passed away while on a trip to Tanzania. She was 31. It was her birthday trip. Several of Robinson's family members shared the news of her passing in an April 12th statement on Instagram, writing that she and her fiance, Joe McCann, had been on a trip to Zanzibar when she was, quote, found unconscious in her villa and rushed to a local hospital where her death was confirmed hours later. Now, her villa, her room was actually separate from her fiance. Because they're arguing got the attention of hotel staff separated them themselves. So she was found in her room, he was in his room. Police said in a statement obtained by local outlet Wananchi that they believe Robinson died by taking her own life with a rope. They also alleged that following a misunderstanding between Robinson and McCann, hotel management decided to separate the pair into two different rooms. So let's take a minute and look at her social media. We're gonna come back to that, but I just want to take a minute and look at her social media because what she was sharing didn't match what was really going on in her life, which often happens. That's not rare. That often happens. Social media is where people share their highlights. So you can see on social media, she shared them having a beautiful life together. They just got engaged, yet been together over 2 years. You can see the happy birthday Ashlee display. It looks like a beautiful life. But behind the scenes, they were arguing. And that's why personally, I don't believe that it was her trying to take her own life. I just personally don't believe that. For a woman to be in an argument with her partner and then wind up with so much violence against her, I don't think she committed so much violence against herself. It just stands to reason that the person she was arguing with is the person who committed the violence against her. Now, I shared this video on my main channel. People are saying that this looks like AI, which it does. It does look like AI. There's just music to it. There's no voiceover. It does look like AI. People have been wondering if he has been posting to her social media account, almost like pretending to be her, but that's alleged. We don't know that for sure. If this is AI, I think it's important. If it is AI, I think it's important to know, but it will be in the metadata if they really investigate this. But I just want to share, it looks like she had a beautiful life with him. But in reality, they were arguing to the point where hotel staff had to step in. That means it was a big deal. People magazine goes on to report, when asked about McCann, Police Commander Benedict Mapajora said that the police were not planning to detain or pursue legal action against him. He has not been accused of any wrongdoing by authorities because, again, they're saying there's no foul play. They're saying there was no wrongdoing, so there's no reason to detain him. And so they are positioning it as if the investigation is over, but I hope that it's not because there are too many red flags. The fact that they were arguing prior to her passing away is the biggest red flag to me. The fact that the hotel staff had to separate them is a huge red flag. I also want to talk about her fiance, Joe McCann. Let me bring up his social media. Okay, so this is his Twitter account, and I just find it odd, like and disrespectful that this is the image after your fiance is found unalive. This is the image that you have on your social media. Like you look like a thief, you look like a dishonest person in this image. Now, I'm not making any accusations. This is all, my opinion. When I say I feel like it was foul play, it's my opinion. And it's also my opinion that this is incredibly disrespectful for your social media to look like this in the wake of your partner's passing. But anyway, he is a crypto investor, founder, CEO of Asymmetric Node Source, and he is into crypto. That's allegedly how he builds his wealth. And people have been remarking about how he doesn't come across as the most honest, the most transparent person. Like he's literally covering his face in his profile picture. When it comes to crypto and AI and things like that, there are always accusations of dishonesty. And so this is who she was with. This is who she was on vacation with, and she did not return home. Y'all leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the entire situation. I do want to show you one more thing, though. I showed this on my main channel, and this was on her social media. I find it so disturbing. All right, so they shared their travels to New Orleans, and in one of the images from New Orleans, she posted these knots. This looks like sculpted knots, and it's artwork. It's hanging on a wall, probably in a hotel or a restaurant or something, but it's artwork. But the artwork is of these knots. Even though the head of some of them looks like a snake, even if it is a snake or two snakes, they're knotted together. And so for then her to be found like with a rope knotted around her neck, to me, it's just another red flag. Like, what was going on here? Like, did her fiance tell her to post that? Did he think it was interesting? Like, to me, it is all suspicious. It's all suspicious. And I hope her case gets the attention that other cases have gotten, other cases that have gone viral with women who don't look like her. I think, regardless of skin color, regardless of race, gender, all of that, I think her life mattered and she deserves justice. Y'all leave a comment. Let me know what you think. As always, thanks for watching.